Known for its beauty and its brains. Birthplace of the high-tech revolution, it's no surprise that the first ever Robo-Olympics will be held here in the shadow of the Golden Gate Bridge. All kinds of robots were on display, from an automated panhandler to these Japanese android bots. But most of these folks came to see the gladiators, the heavyweight battle bots who slug it out inside a plexiglass arena. The people behind these lethal machines are deceptively normal. These two middle-aged dads call themselves Team Bob.
Well, this is a heavyweight combat robot. Its name is Final Verdict. It fights in a 220-pound class.
And this Arctic Cat Suzuki, which is a twin cylinder, puts out about 50 to 60 horsepower. This Yamaha drive system works really well. It gets the blade to about 4,000 to 5,000 RPM in about 4.5 seconds. That's an S7 tool steel blade. It's hardened to 52 Rockwell. It will blow right through steel. We believe that right now this is the most extreme robot out.
In order to stage a hardcore bot battle, you've got to have an even harder core arena.
Well, this is the Steel Conflict Combat Arena. I consider this arena actually an ultra-weight robot that has to win every match. Now, the floor itself is built from a 4x8 1/4-inch thick steel plate. They've got these different thicknesses of Lexan, and a single layer of this rigidly mounted will stop a .38 caliber round. You can't skimp on this, and I'll show you why. Try to do that on a piece of glass.
How about we try it on a 220-pound gas-powered robot? Team Bob's first opponent is a full-bodied spinner called a Cyclone Bot.
It has 2 tires on it, and it puts itself into a spin. And it translates as it goes. It's got cutters on the outside.
They started strong, but Team Bob was having trouble controlling their mighty beast. No, Final Verdict couldn't turn, so Mike did the only thing he could do to save his creation from further damage. He tapped out, stopping the fight. Mike and Rick survey the damage to find out why they lost control of their bot during the fight.
The switch for the drive system turned itself off.
They may have lost the fight, but they did some major damage to the arena. And in honor of this dubious achievement, we'll award Team Bob 1 point for every time they mention the damage.
The arena? Yeah, we cut right through the I-beam.
We cut right through that solid steel I-beam.
We cut through that beam. Only 2 people have done it.
In line for the next bout and seconds away from entering the arena, Rick discovers there's a bolt in the way.
Hey, rip this wheel off, quick, quick. It's hit.
Rip that wheel off, Dave.
If you're hitting those bolts, gotta put a spacer in it.
Final Verdict's second opponent is the formidable SJ, a killing machine with a lethal spiked hammer.
Isn't this fun?
Having inverted the striking blade, Final Verdict is now doing more damage to the floor than to the opponent.
Nah, I don't want to take it.
Off the carburetor, dude.
Okay, tap it.
You don't want to stay in?
I don't want to put that hammer through my motor.
Our carburetor came off.
Uh-oh, this reminds me of something.
We might be a little rough on their floor, but it's their floor. It's their floor. It's their floor.
That's 1/4-inch plate on top of that floor. Indestructible, in theory. I can't do anything except heat it up